So we have another one. And just in case you forgot, I do the reverse search. So we had the content creator, the name's at the bottom of the screen on the left-hand side. I'm not going to say it. I was in her live and she was saying this is a Q-sub from her CarMax or someone's CarMax auto financing. She's not knowing that I'd already exposed that these Q-sub numbers showing up on these documents are fake and it's a fraud and it's phony, but it says CarMax Auto. So I said, let me go do some research on that Q-sub number that's highlighted in yellow. And what I did, look at the results. Nothing about CarMax, all dealing with energy. Out Houston, Texas. Just look at it. Nothing to do with CarMax, because what they do is they'll go online to Fidelity somewhere, find a real Q-sub number, which is public information, where the SEC requires based on the stock market crash in 1929, and they find random ones and they put the actual Q-sub numbers on there, but the funds that they come back to have nothing to do with what you're paying for. You're paying for a mortgage or auto Q-subs. They type those millions of dollars in there, all to get you to think that you're going to be entitled to the money that they typed up on the paper. Because you never get how much money, you just get the performance of it. You get the performance of the Q-subs. You get the performance, the net, the distributive shares. And when you actually are investors to these securities that have Q-sub numbers, they look like this. You see? And they come in pages long, giving you the full report. So what it boils down to is most people don't have a remedy on here. They don't know how to get it, and their only remedy is taking the scraps from the low-hanging fruit students and the ones who have a poverty mindset, and they're using the lure of you getting millions of dollars that you don't have now, so you don't have to work anymore. And that's how y'all biting the low-hanging fruit. Once again, I've dispelled another myth on here, and you will thank me later.
Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up out of your sleep, wake up out of your sleep, wake up, I command you in the name of Jesus, wake up out of your sleep, wake up out of your sleep.
No pressure, nah, I ain't feeling no pressure, no, I ain't stunting her, man, she wanna get on top of shit, I'ma let her. Come here. With the street code, I abide by to the letter.